and welcome to this another video in which we will talk about a problem that many of you must be facing, and what can you do to address that problem immediately as that problem happens and prevent from recurring. So, do you face this situation where your mind goes blank when you are in a high pressure situation? So you come across a situation, the situation is too bad for you to handle, and then your mind suddenly goes blank, right? Happens? Right. So then you are in the right place. Let's talk about what can you do. So first, let us understand that our mind goes blank when dealing with this kind of high pressure situation, and this is a way the mind copes up with the situation. When the situation is too tough for our mind's capability at that point of time, it just goes numb. You can't feel, you can't sense anything, and that's what is called the mind going blank. You don't see anything, and if it goes too much, you might even blank out. Actually, you may actually lose consciousness. So in a way, what is happening is your consciousness is getting kind of suppressed completely, and so that's what is happening at that moment. So the question is, you might ask me, is, so what should we do? So there are two levels of action that you can take. One, what to do at that moment so that you get out of that blank state of mind and can address as much as you can that situation. And second, how can you prevent this problem from occurring again and again? So let's talk about the what you can do at that moment. So at that moment, what you need to do is to kind of gain consciousness, kind of, right? And so in that, what you need to do is few things. Like one, you can sit down if you are standing, and if there's a possibility of sitting down, you can just simply sit down. That will allow for more blood to circulate in brain and help it gain that kind of consciousness that will allow it to come out of the blank state. Also, other things are, drinking a glass of water is a good practice that allows you to reduce your pressure at some point of time in there, and also breathe deeply and slowly, because deep breathing and slow breathing again will send more oxygen into your brain and allow it to come out of the uh, crisis situation which it has gone into as a result of the pressure that you've seen, and it has become blank. You know, and another good practice that I picked up from one of the films, Amir Khan's film Three Idiots, is to say to yourself, all is well, all is well, all is well, all is well. So you need to comfort yourself that nothing is going too wrong, because somewhere the mind is scared, the body has reacted by making your mind numb, and as a result of that. So talk to yourself and say all is well, softly to yourself. And that can help, really. I'm not joking, actually. On the longer term basis, what can you do? Obviously, this basically demonstrate that your mind is not able to handle those stressful situations. So two things. One, you need to know and become aware what are your capabilities as individuals, skills, knowledge, attitudes that you can handle. And you need to define what you can't handle, you don't want to handle. And then you need to take on tasks that are within the boundaries of your capability, attitudes, and skills. And obviously, you need to build that over a period of time, but do it in small steps rather than taking a big leap. Because if you take a big leap over and above your capabilities, then you will feel a lot more stressed, and your mind will then blank out. So go slowly, take a slow road, and as slowly you keep moving, your mind will be able to you will keep building your capabilities, and your mind will be able to handle more of the things. Second thing, a few things, so that's on the side of the kind of work or situation you should get into. Second thing, what you can do is, start training your mind. start training your mind to take the stress better. So, what are such kind of things? First, when you're working, don't build up the stress. As soon as you find something that is going to start stressing you, either you address it, sit down, prioritize, or you put it for another area. So you need to not accumulate stress. Now, this happens because you have some stress building up in your mind and body. And when the unfortunate or high pressure situation comes, this entire thing accumulates in your mind, goes blank because it can't handle anymore. It says, I quit, kind of a thing. There are a few other things that you can do. Meditation is a wonderful thing to, uh, you know, train your mind to handle more stressful situation. It slows. So basically, in this life, in this kind of generation that you are in, and even in my generation at this point of time, if the stress becomes too high because of overwork, because of over challenging situation, this can happen to us. So we need to start doing meditation. Meditation strengthens your mind, trains it down, makes it more capable of handling more stresses because you are training it to slow down. And as you can slow your mind down, you are able to see things better, find solutions better, and not become numb. Second, another useful thing is obviously to do yoga. Yoga has wonderful practices that can again help you. So, yoga and meditation is one of the few things that come to my mind to tell you about that. So, net summarizing, this mind going blank is a sign of too much of stress in your body and mind for the given situation. So, try and tailor the situations, work around the work that you have within your capacities, keep building your capacities and simultaneously train your mind to handle that situation, and you will find these kind of situations will reduce over a period of time. It will take time, it will take practice, but you can do it.